Okay, guys, Blue Sapphire here. So my best friend has been dealing with some shit for the past 3 years with the people across the street from her. No sooner that she moved in, they immediately started harassing her and her children, her entire family, anybody that goes over there. They take photos of license plates. They take photos of people just being there. And she's fed up. She's been on Facebook Live now for 46 minutes talking about this. She's cried at least 3 times now. She actually went to court today. She actually put a PPO on these people. And because she put the PPO on them, they immediately took her to court. So she went to court today, and of course, the court system went with their side, not her side. 90% of the time there's no cops. The cops have been called. They have called the cops on her for no reason. My friend has been, she's an awesome person. She is not a thief, which they said that her entire family was a thief. She is not a thief. She's not a liar. She doesn't just go out harassing people, ever. I've known her for 15 years. She's never once harassed a single person. But, this kind of shit needs to be known. The judge basically put it as bluntly as she's stupid. They got the PPO terminated. So, they're still going to be harassing her and everything. And she's so stressed out and so beat up over this. She's got mental illness. She's got PTSD. She's got all this stuff. So, them harassing her as much as they are is stressing her out so bad. And she doesn't know what to do. So, I would like all of you to tell us how it is that how you feel about harassment and bullying. Do you think that it's the same thing? Because personally, I think it's the same thing. I don't think there's really any difference between harassment and bullying, because you're harassing somebody, which is bullying them. These people, call my friend and her family every name in the book. They say they're stupid. They call them white trash, blah, blah, blah. It's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. And, bullying is not cool. Bullying ends up putting people in a position to where they feel so bad about themselves that they kill themselves. And, nobody should ever take their lives, ever. Especially over some stupid shit like somebody bullying somebody else. I am pissed. I am very enraged right now because my best friend is going through this and I can't do anything about it. But the only thing that I can do is get the word out there. She wants this out. She wants this to go viral. So I told her I will make it go viral. I'll put it on all of my sites. I told her I would even do a segment with her on my channel for this. Nobody should go through this. And she's been through it for 3 years straight. Every day she gets harassed by these people in some way. She can't even step out on her porch and drink her morning coffee and have a cigarette sitting on her porch without them hollering something at her across the street or calling the cops on her saying that she's antagonizing them. Because she's out having a drink of coffee and smoking a cigarette? That is taunting them? It's her property. I thought it was a free country that you could stand on your own property and smoke a cigarette and drink a cup of coffee in the morning to wake up. But I guess not, because this world is turning into shit. And it's ridiculous. Kids get bullied all the time. Most kids end up committing suicide in school. Or, committing suicide outside of school, apparently. But due to the fact that they're being bullied. And nobody wants to do anything about it. They try. My daughter was bullied when she was in kindergarten. in kindergarten, you guys. And it got to the point to where she was crying every day when she came home from school. And it was by one girl only. And she was so mean to her, and she would always tell her that she can't have other friends, and, you know, that the friends that she did have, this girl would go and tell them, well, you can't be friends with Destiny, and blah, 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 and they would make her, she would make them do things to Destiny, and, I finally had enough, and I went to the school, and I told them, you either move her from this classroom, or I'm pulling my kid out of the school entirely. So, they moved the kid, they talked to her parents, and there hasn't been a problem since. So, as soon as she's done, as soon as my best friend is done with her live video, she is still recording live on Facebook, 51 minutes. I'm going to record most of this, and I'm gonna put it on my channel because I want to know how you guys feel about this, and I'm sure she would like to know how you guys feel about this, and I'm sure she would like any suggestions at all to try and stop this, or to make this any better, or what she should do now, because now that the judge ruled everything out, she doesn't know what to do. She has no faith in judicial system at all anymore. She doesn't have any faith in the cops because all the cops, turned around and, they took everybody. They took the harassers' side. So, I mean, really, I just want for my best friend. She shouldn't be going through this. Her family shouldn't be going through this at all. They're good people. They're great people. They'll give you the shirt off their backs if you needed it. And they don't have a lot. They themselves don't have a lot. But they will help you in any way possible. If you were starving and you haven't eaten in weeks, and all she had was a half a burger, she would give it to you. No doubt. She wouldn't even think about it. She would totally give it to you. But, always the good people get shit on. And it's fucking stupid. Like, I'm so pissed off about it. My emotions hurt. I cried because my best friend is in so much pain. She's like family. She's not like family. She is family to me. Most all of my really good friends are family. They're not friends. They're family. And I don't like seeing family hurt. And, she's just going through so much shit. So, I want this to be shared with everybody on any social medias. Just get it out there because this is ridiculous and it shouldn't be happening. So, as soon as she's done with her live video, I'm going to go ahead and record it with my phone and edit this so that way I could post it. I currently have a video editing right now, but as soon as it's done editing, I'm going to get this edited and I am going to immediately put it on YouTube. I'm not going to wait until my 4 o'clock time. It will immediately be posted to every social media site and my YouTube channel. And for those of you who watch my channel, please, please, please just share this, comment, like, subscribe. We need to get this out there. I want to know what your guys' opinions are on this because it's sad. I mean, this world is just it's getting worse every day. Every second that goes by, it's worse. And there's just not anything anybody really can do about it. I mean, what are we really going to do? But, when you are so emotionally drained that you want to convert to drinking because you're hurting so bad is horrible.
Me and Susie have always been brutally honest with each other. Susie will ask me a question, I'll tell her the truth. I'll ask for Susie's advice. She'll be honest with me.
So as soon as she's done with this video, I will record a good 20 minutes of it.
For my advice.
So
Brutally honest with you.
we're going to get this out there and we're going to get this resolved.
Me and my family out to be
Thank you for watching and thank you for your support and helping this.
And I'm here to tell you.
So here it is, as promised.
So, everything that happened today shows just how corrupt our cops are. Our judicial system sucks. And now I gotta deal with bullying and harassment constantly. And I don't know what to do about it anymore. I'm so tired of it. And I'm losing a friend over it. It's so fucking stupid. I feel like I failed today. I tried. licensed, okay, and legal, and I have a fucking burn permit. None of us have ever damaged their home, their property, or nothing. We never even been on their fucking property. But yet this cop's gonna come in and say otherwise. But we were never charged. But we have criminal records apparently. I don't know where. If I had a criminal record, I couldn't be on the crime watch. But I don't have a criminal record. None of us have criminal backgrounds. But yet I gotta do this. I gotta deal with this. Now I gotta worry every fucking day when I walk out there to put my granddaughter on the bus that these people are gonna harass me. And even if I get it on video, nobody's gonna do a motherfucking thing about it because the cops are corrupt. The cops in this area are corrupt. Genesee Township cops suck. I don't give a fuck if there's one watching. They suck. They suck. They don't do their fucking job. They take people's sides. They lie. And they're nothing but a bunch of dumb fucks that don't know their asses from a motherfucking hole in the ground. And I'm so fucking pissed right now. But it's not worth going to jail over. It's not. You know, I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know anymore. I mean, I moved into this neighborhood 3 years ago, and I got these dumb fucks causing problems and everything else, but yet they're the ones that are starting it, but yet they're the ones taking us to court saying that we're the ones doing it. I mean, come on now, why would we bust out their fucking windows? Why would we key their vehicle? Why would we egg their house or TP their house or whatever? You know, why would we do any kind of damage if we did do anything at all? I would move out, Susie. I don't have money. That's what it takes is money, and that would give them the fucking satisfaction. Why give them the satisfaction? I just don't know what to do anymore. I mean, honestly, it's gonna come down to it. It's gonna have to come down to something because I can't take this anymore because it's mentally and emotionally draining on me and it's costing me a friendship. And I'm over it. Yeah, fuck them. That's easy for you to say. You haven't had to deal with it for 3 years. Just like there was a time, and Susie confirmed this if I'm wrong. I went fishing. Well, we fish all the time. I went fishing all day with Susie. I got back, and the cops showed up because this bitch said that I pulled a knife on her. My knife was in my fucking fishing bag. She paid one of my neighbors down the way to say that I pulled the knife on her. I mean, really, someone who said that they were my friend. Seriously, you know what? Who needs fucking friends like that? I've got enemies that are better than that. That's why I always say, and a lot of you have heard me say, you always hold your friends close, but you hold your enemies closer, because they're always the ones that are out to get you. They really are. And, you know, I don't know. I'm just over it. I'm tired of it. I don't know what to do anymore. I really don't. I don't know what to do. I can't take much more of it. I even had people write out statements and stuff. You know, she, it didn't work. It didn't work. taunt them. No, I don't. I don't go out there to taunt them. I go out there to wake up. I stand at the end of my driveway and taunt them. No, I have a 4-year-old granddaughter that takes the fucking bus to school. Hello. You know, they can't pick her up anywhere else. She's 4. Um, I let my grandkids run amok down the road. Yeah, okay. Whatever. They're 4 and 1. I doubt it. You know this is gonna drive me to drinking. You know that, right, guys? And here I am doing this live video and I'm crying. You guys would probably think I'm a big ass sap or something. Because usually my videos are not crying. I'm sorry, you guys. Really, I am. Truly sorry. I didn't mean to cry. But I really seriously need this to go viral because it shows just how corrupt our cops are. I mean, seriously. This PPO has been in order for 2 weeks and they violated it more than 4 times. And nothing ever happened. Not once. Not once. And it just goes to show bullying is not nice. Bullying is against the law. Harassment is against the law, but if you ask a cop, they'll tell you differently. Cops will tell you that it's not against the law. And it is. It really is. And, you know, I mean, people, yeah, I understand people get bullied every day. People get harassed every day. But you know what? When I've been dealing with it every fucking day, day in and day out for 3 years, what am I supposed to do? I mean, really, what am I supposed to do? Thanks, Sue. I love you, girl. Hi, Jen. I mean, I was bullied in high school. I was bullied all through school. I know what it's like. I've been bullied all my life. I've had to fight for a lot of things all my life. And, you know, all I'm trying to do is raise my family, raise my grandkids. I'm trying to raise my grandkids not to bully and harass people. Because it's not right. You know, why would you pick on somebody just because they're different than you? Just because they might be prettier than you or have something that you don't or have a cuter guy than you or whatever. Why bully somebody? Why harass somebody just because they move into a neighborhood and they have tattoos? Because my husband has long hair. Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? I'm the one that has to live with them. I'm the one that likes it. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, honestly. And if that's gonna make somebody harass and bully me, more power to them, honestly. I mean, I know it's not worth crying over, but I was just so pissed that I did. I cried. And when I get that pissed, I want to fight. So I'm staying in my room for a few minutes to cool off. Because if not, I want to go over there and just rip her head off and shit down her neck. And then put her head back on and make her smell it. Okay, it was funny, guys. You had to laugh. LOL. Come on. You know, my thing is, and Susie, again, will correct me if I'm wrong, but my thing is a good first impression. I like to give a good first impression. And when Susie and I first met, it's just, when Susie and I first met, we actually have a friend in common. Um, and I thought Susie was a bitch, honestly. And we actually became really good friends. We've been friends for like 10 years now.
Okay, guys, so there you have it. That was only 18 minutes. She actually was live for an hour and 2 minutes and 58 seconds. My internet crashed before I was able to see the ending, the last like 10 minutes of it or whatever. But, it's just ridiculous that she's going through this, and, the cops aren't doing anything about it. The judge apparently didn't do anything about it. Um, and this has been ongoing for 3 years. I've been there several times where, her and I go to leave, and, the lady comes out of her house and starts, like, calling her a dumb bitch and, blah, blah, blah. Just all kinds of stupid shit. Um, she, there's been plenty of times where I've been there where the lady's just, Christy's come out and greeted me, and then the lady comes out of her house and just immediately is like, hey, and then, we'll both turn around and look, and then she flips us off and she's like, fuck you, you dumb bitches. And, I just got there and Christy had just walked out of her house, and she just, I don't know what this lady's problem is, but it's been several times that I've been over there and she's done this kind of stupid shit. I don't know what her beef is. I mean, Christy doesn't bother anybody. They stay to themselves, really. I mean, both her and her husband are normally in the house. Um, both of her kids work. The only time Christy and John aren't in the house is when they got the babies outside playing on beautiful days. I mean, why should the kids be cooped up in the house because of some crazy, insane lady that lives across the street that likes to cause problems and then reverses it when the cops are called and says that it's their fault and they're the ones that's doing it and blah 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 blah. It's stupid. It's all stupid bullshit childish games that this lady is playing, and she seems to be the only one playing. She's the only one playing. Nobody wants to deal with this bullying harassment shit. Nobody does. It's heartbreaking to watch my friend and her family deal with this. They're really good people. They've never hurt anybody, they've never harassed anybody. Yeah, she harasses me when we ain't talked in a while. Yeah, she blows up my Facebook or she'll blow up my text messages. So what? That's not bullying. That's not, yeah, it's kind of harassment, but not in a bad way. That's just making sure I'm still alive and wondering why I haven't contacted her in a while. That's just her being a good friend. Because my friend Anna does the same thing if I haven't talked to her in a while. Because they find it unusual if I haven't been on social media in over a week or something, or haven't contacted them in any way in a few days. They start to worry, they start freaking out. So, yeah, of course, they're going to harass me and blow up my phone or blow up my news feed or anything to find out if I'm okay. Because that's the way they are, and that's the way Christy is, and that's the way she's always been. She doesn't go out looking for trouble, ever. You know, she's got grandkids. She's grown up. She's not into this childish bullshit stuff. Yeah, her and I may do goofy shit together, but you know, that's us doing goofy shit together. We don't go out looking for trouble. We don't cause trouble. Um, and she definitely doesn't harass people and doesn't intentionally do stupid shit to piss people off. It's not who she is. She's a good person. And, for these people to be harassing her like they are, and for the cops and the judge to not do anything about it and to throw out the PPO is stupid. I don't understand the system. I don't try to understand the system because it makes my brain hurt. And I don't try to understand stupid people. I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, there's so many people out there. There's a lot of really good people out there. A lot of really good people out there. 90% of the people you meet with like tattoos, tons and tons of tattoos, man, they're the nicest fucking people you'll ever meet. Same thing with bikers. Everybody always gives bikers a bad name. They just think, oh, because they ride a hog and they're all tatted up and they're in a bike gang. It's a motorcycle club, you guys. A motorcycle club, not a gang. That they're bad people, that they're horrible, horrible people, and that they cause crime and go around killing people. No, no. Again, bikers are the nicest people you will ever meet. I am going to a bike thing here next weekend, and bikers are amazing. I mean, they're absolutely amazing, and you know, just like Christy, she's amazing. Maybe she has issues. Everybody has issues. Nobody's fucking perfect. Nobody's perfect because God doesn't make perfect things. But it's just, it's ridiculous. So, I'm going to try and get this viral. I'm going to do what I can to help her. Um, if anybody has any suggestions, please comment down below. Um, if you pop in and actually look at this video, please hit that like button. Please comment. Please subscribe. Um, we want to know that you people are listening, and we want to know what your views are on bullying, harassment. Um, you can contact me directly through my YouTube channel, or you can contact me through Twitter. My Twitter handle is Blue Sapphire 1105. Um, Facebook, Susie Mitchell, Blue Sapphire 1105. Instagram, also Blue Sapphire 1105. Actually, sorry, no, my Twitter handle is B Sapphire 1105. I just changed it. So, you can contact me on any one of those. Um, but please just, contact, leave comments, like, subscribe, and post. Please. I mean, this is serious. We need to stop this. It's getting out of control. Thanks for watching, and I hope we can get this to millions of views. Thousands of views in a few days would be awesome because this shit's got to stop. It's out of control. It's getting worse, and you know, we just want to know what your views are on it. So, yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow, guys. Bye.